Greetings, Earthlings! My name is Zero Jake, and welcome back to Space Engineers, where we are still in a gripping tale of continuously mining for resources.
Nope. I'm so dead.
What did you do?
I crashed into a mountain.
I saw a
think we
blip
just
on
lost
my
like
screen of
five
where you
hydrogen
were.
bombs.
5 hydrogen bottles.
Well, I had 3 on me.
Where did you
And
spawn?
then, I died. Wrong area.
Oh.
I really wish we didn't have that other area to spawn at, Jake.
It's a backup that's solar powered.
I know it's back up, but we keep accidentally spawning at it and losing things. Oh no, never mind, they're still here.
Anyway, so since mining is becoming a bit of a problem, I'm going to be a cheaty scumbag, and I'm going to automate the production of uranium via exploitative means. Keep in mind that I am highly likely, or Adam is highly likely, to destroy it as soon as I leave the server. And then I'm never allowed to build it again. I'm just proving that I can, as long as Adam stops trying to kill me. Please stop trying to kill me.
Yeah.
You have your own ship to build.
True, I do. I
Right.
need an absurd amount of iron though.
Yes, you do. So
Like,
for
how much
this,
iron do we have? And
It-
is it 300,000? If not, I killed myself again.
we've got 100,000 right now, and we've got
I keep killing myself, Jake.
some.
This is
Yeah,
a problem.
yeah. Keep saying that. Anyway.
Also, I'm moonwalking.
Yeah, that happens. Anyway, for this purpose, I have built 200. Well, I built 300 octacores. You may see that we have a bit more uranium in here. So each octacore. No, here's the thing, right? The way that you build octacores is you can build 300 of them for 1 uranium and a bunch of other materials. Anytime that you grind it down from a control chip, these things, so I can place it here, right? I'm gonna weld it up. This one uses 3 octacores. So anytime that I grind it, please don't. I'm demonstrating. I'm doing a YouTube video. Please could you? You can't weld up. You don't have the octacores. Or you do. Anyway, we have 3 octacores in here. I have 227 in my inventory. I grind it down. I still have 227, but I now also have 3 uranium. That's the exploit. Noting that this is a completely cheaty way to do things, and I'm going to delete it as soon as I'm done, because, yeah. But I felt like I should attempt to automate it anyway. Could you please not stand there? Because I know you're going to kill me. This is not productive, Adam. Adam, you have a ship to build. Don't you want to leave this place? Don't you like space? Good, that worked. Right. We need interior plate, we need that, we need that. Oh god, I'm doing a YouTube video. Go away. Final warning. Right. I really didn't want to say final warning, didn't I? No? Complete silence? Right. Let me do my job. Look, Adam. We'll be back in a second once Adam has decided not to kill me.
Or am I, Jake?
No,
yeah,
you're done.
Go on, do YouTube.
Thank you.
Do YouTube.
Anyway, so what we're going to
Automate
do...
the system, I will tell you later.
Right. Welcome to my life every day, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, so I'm going to need a bunch of steel.
How often do you get crazy people with saws threatening you in real life?
Often.
I
Right.
think you're lying to me.
So what we want is... we want some armor blocks. Now, we may have to change these over to heavy blocks if we want, because these are also going to be grinded down by the grinder. So say here, right?
Jake says.
Shush. Here's the place where we're going to place the block, the control chip, right? We place the control chip here. And then I'm going to weld it up. Not with the octacores, because we're going to try and automate the system and make sure that we don't destroy it completely. If we do, then that's going to make the automation a bit harder. Well, actually, no. It's going to make the timing easier, but we're going to have a more complicated system involving something that automatically places blocks, which I do not believe we have. No, we have projectors. We have projectors. Oh god, I'm terrible. Yeah, so we've got this, and then what we want is we want a pipeline going out this way. We're going to want curved tubes, go around here, and this will go into a welder. If I can find that. Welder. Now this is the base tier welder, which is a modded version, and it's got a larger range, and we'll place it here. This welder will weld things, you know, because that's part of its job. But the main thing, the main thing it will weld is the control chip, because hopefully it...
Unlike me, who mostly welds Jake's face.
Actually, I don't think you can kill with welding.
Yeah, I know, I'm disappointed.
Yeah. This welder, its prime job is to weld this thing up. And then, once it's welded up, a timer block will activate, and then a grinder will activate, grinding this down so that the optical gets destroyed, but not so that the rest of it gets destroyed. Right? We may need to use these upgrade chips on the components to make sure that this thing works properly, and we need to make sure that the armor blocks don't kill themselves. But it should work. Right. Let's weld these up. And do the same for the grinder. Except for the fact that we're going to need the grinder and the welder out of position of each other. Or at least the grinder needs to be out of range. No. The welder needs to be out of range of the grinder. Yes. You've got something better to do, Adam.
I know, that's what I'm doing. You think I'm over here to kill you? No, I'm here to get resources.
Right. Anyway. So if we do this...
If I was here to kill you, Jake, you'd already be dead.
I think I understand that. Yeah, so if we do that, and then we have the grinder.
All the reactor components.
If we, what we could get away with is a regular grinder instead of a base tier grinder. That might be a good. Or I've got an even better idea. Hey, you know how I like lasers? There's no response. Why is there no response? Why can't I place it? What's in the way? Adam, for some reason I can't place this block. Due to a bug...
No.
What? Why?
Oh yeah, that's the thing. The laser tools have been buggy recently.
How buggy? Yeah, you have to turn them on and off instead of... you have to turn them on and off instead of using left mouse button. I know.
Production.
I read the tooltips. Yeah, so if we have a laser grinder, we can adjust the thing of the laser so it only affects this block. Yes! Yes! That's how we're going to work. Right. And for some reason I can't place in here. Which perplexes me. I can't place in the ground with this. I can place with a light armor block. Intriguing. Maybe. Maybe what I'll do is I'll just dig out this. I'll kill myself later for it, but yeah. Or Adam will. Because I don't like making craters. They're pretty bad. Right, so let's replace this. Let's weld that up a bit. We're gonna need one large steel tube and 2 computers.
We're gonna need more silver.
I didn't want all of them, thank you. And 2 computers. Right. Weld this up.
Okay, next mining trip is for silver.
Yes. I'll go get some more silver later. So since this technically should be in range of this, we should now be able to easily weld it up without killing myself.
Oh. Adam is disappointed.
Alternatively not. Can't do that. Oh yeah, you can kill me with laser welders, by the way. I want 4 superconductor conduits. Hey, Adam, I'm using that thing that's bad for the environment? Bad for our everything, I guess.
I know, that's why I was trying to...
I just need 3. 4, yes. It's 1, 3, 5. Let's hold this up. And we have a laser grinder. We're going to set this... hang on. Is it from the laser emitter or is it from... we'll do trial and error because that's the best way to do it. Because there are too many... oh, hang on. Yeah, I want it 2 blocks, please. I want speed multiplier to be 1. Grind closest first. Yeah, I want 2 blocks, thank you. Good. So for laser grinder, so that should go 1, 2 blocks. Let's go get the secret base. Grinder on. Ow. Ow. Is that going to grind that down?
You grinded your face again, didn't you?
Maybe we need 3. Yeah, we're going to need 3. Laser grinder. Turn this off. Go to 3. Right, 3. And then we want to turn this on again. You disappoint me, grinder. You very much disappoint. Shame. Oh well, guess I'll have to use the regular method.
Back to the drawing board.
Back to the method that's going to be a bit more complicated. So we're going to want a grinder. We're going to want a base. We want a regular grinder actually, because that's going to be slow enough for me to time it. The welder can be as fast as I want. The grinder, however, needs to be a bit slow. Because that's...
so it matches you back.
Shut up. So that it matches... so it's easier to use a timer block. And we get less interference due to lag. So if we do that, weld this up. Okay, so what we should be able to do is if I turn on the grinder, no, right, we're going to make a button first, right, we're going to make a button panel that will activate what we want to do. So we'll place it here, weld up. Wow, this button panel uses 12, wow, that's ridiculous. Yeah, we'll get on here, go into here, we want no, K, grinder, toggle on off. Right, so if we press this button, that should start working. But it's not
This is the story of how Jake pushed the button you shouldn't have done.
Yeah, I died.
You pushed the wrong button, didn't you?
I pushed the wrong button.
Does this button do? It kills Jake.
I love how I've got an elevator
like
that has never been used properly.
Yeah, we basically ignore it. It's too slow.
Yes, right, let's light things up because it's going to take a second. Right, I want this to be off, thank you. What my... Oh, it's over here. Okay. That's not going to work. Let's see. Right. So I can grind it down, right? Yeah. And then I don't have a welder. What the? Oh, my welder. Oh, that's just cruel. Game is cruel to me, Adam. Got rid of my welder. You know how cruel that is?
As cruel as your face.
Wow, thanks.
What, you expected, you know, words of not something?
Yes, I did.
And correct.
Okay, so it's going to be harder to automate than I thought. Yeah, I don't have any obstacles on me. I don't care. I just gained 3 uranium. Whatever. Okay, so if we can't do that... Ooh! I've got a fun idea.
Is it
It involves rotors.
exploding? Oh no. Anything that involves rotors is a terrible idea, Jake.
Okay, so my plan is what I'll have a laser
is
weld.
wrong.
I'll have a grinder on a rotor that will rotate down so that it will actually grind this.
Plan is madness.
Alternatively, we don't automate the system. But I want to prove that I can, because Adam thinks I can't. Okay.
Adam thinks you possibly can, but he also thinks you're going to break the server with rotors, so he's going to perform a mercy killing.
Really?
How much health do you have left?
1. Don't kill me by
Okay.
hitting me. That's not going to help. Don't perform mercy
Well,
killing.
you
This
did
is just going to decrease my productivity.
You don't have any productivity to begin with, you procrastinator. Come here.
No. Right, let's have a look. So I'm going to try and work whilst evading getting attacked by Adam.
Someone is going to be nauseous after this.
I'm not.
I apologize to you in advance, but it's a noble sacrifice.
Wow. Okay.
I'm talking to your YouTube peoples.
Yes, I know.
Your sacrifice will be forgone.
You're failing. You're failing
come
at
back here.
attacking me.
Almost got you. Come back here. I'm going to murder you.
Adam, don't you have a ship to build? You can kill me later. You can kill me later when I completely fail, right? I want to at least see if it works. Right. Is that the way that we want it? Yeah, we do. What do you... Technically, I don't need that because I'm moving where the grinder is.
I was going to fix it anyway.
Okay, so what we can do is...
That was just me messing with you.
we can attach a laser grinder. Let's do that. Laser grinder.
Alright.
Onto the top of here. Right? Is that the right one? Yes. Wow, okay, this hinge can't handle anything. Probably because it wasn't
Like a
welded.
face.
At some point, Adam, I will have retribution for all of these insults.
It's not an insult, it's a statement.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's a false statement. Right, so...
Are you threatening retribution, sir?
Hey! I'm working! Thank you.
Threatening me.
I
Threatening
think
me is a terrible idea, Jake.
Tom has realised that we're on Space Engineers and is now joining us. At least that's how I see it.
Why does Tom
Oxygen pressure.
suddenly appear
You can stop anytime you want.
every time? Space engineer. I don't know. that was.
You're gonna
go
end now.
differently in my head. And
Right, so we have that.
we only kill Jake
You can stop anytime. Anytime.
by his mistake.
What the hell?
And that was not on purpose. That was not on purpose.
I think I've got an idea for the description of this video. Hey, are you trying to exploit things? Do you have an Adam nearby that's trying to stop you? Then call this
This
hotline.
is the story. Let's call it. This is the story of how Jake died.
This
Also,
is-
I went to the wrong fucking respawn point.
Well, at least they'll give me a few minutes.
So I slowly fly over.
Oh,
with
come on,
about,
game, stop doing this. Also, you got rid of my grinder as well, so I'm going to have to rebuild that. Every time you kill me, we lose tools.
Your face is tall.
Uh-huh.
No, I'm gonna stop that because I've literally just been doing it to annoy you.
Yes, you have.
Not the killing, the face jokes, because I had borrowed them from Talon.
Ah, yes, of course. Right. Could you also stop killing me
Yeah.
whilst you're at it?
No.
Right, so... Now, we're going to need to be tactical about this. I'm never tactical. that's someone else's job. But yeah, we'll go button panel. Yeah, place it here.
And I'm dead. Again.
That's good for you.
Damn it.
Come on.
Every time.
Right, we're gonna place. Can't place there because Adam's corpse is there. Let's weld this up technically.
I will come and get my corpse.
I don't have enough stuff. What's wrong with me?
I'm being a necrophiliac. I'm touching my corpse.
I'm not touching your corpse. Right. Now let's get a button panel. Because progress is getting a bit weary. We're gonna weld this up. Which I don't have enough stuff for because I need more computers and more components. Because of course I do. Computers, components. Please stop. Please stop.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just stood on your head and you're taking me with you as you're doing things. Damn it! I just came back to get my stuff. That's it. I'm setting the freaking thing to target everything. Damn it.
You could do that after I'm finished, Adam. Anyway,
Oh
so
god, I can kill you.
So we want
With your face.
the hinge, which I cannot currently use. Ugh. I can't steal it. Never mind. Right, hinge. How is it incomplete? I completed it. Did you grind it down? Oh, that's the hinge head.
No, I didn't.
That's
I
the
literally
hinge.
was just.
Right.
I was literally just standing on your head.
Large steel
I
tube.
did nothing
motors.
else. That is the least aggravating I've been. I was just on your head doing nothing.
Okay. We're getting somewhere, so I want to go a bit plus. Could you get out the way?
Flip the switch.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What did? Why is it orange? Oh no, it's orange because it is. Give me
Fly away.
Oh, come on. I was about to activate the hinge. Never mind. Right, let's... No, K, not G. Never mind. Hinge. You want to increase... First one will be reverse. Second one, I want increase velocity.
Yes.
Decrease
Nice.
velocity. Stop it. And reset.
What?
And I'm going to turn off.
Yes.
I can
Nothing
see
to
you
stop.
there.
No, you can't. Sis. Wait a second. I'm very still. I want to test something out. Mario.
You...
Okay, last time I killed you. That's fine. That's fine. I just wanted to see if I could Goomba zombie you. The answer is
You could
apparently
try
yes.
this later, you realise.
I know, but it's so much fun.
Now, either I'm going to have to edit this out
Okay,
so
I'll
that
stop
you don't
now.
seem the bad guy, or I keep it in
I am the bad
and people
guy.
get sick and tired of you.
Nah, it's fine. I am the bad guy. And all. Well, I'm the bad guy until Tom gets it.
Tom is not the bad guy. He's only the bad guy
Listen,
because you
it-
made him seem to be the bad guy. Right, so we want to...
I didn't make him seem to be the bad guy.
Second good. Right.
Actually, yeah, kind of did. Okay, I'll give you that one.
Okay.
Uh,
Right, so in position. We're going to keep this control panel here because it's going to be necessary. We're going to go over to secret base when I can actually click things. We can go to grinder. We can activate the laser grinder. Good. Right.
I will probably try and reduce your 10,000 deaths.
It will work.
I will be nice guy.
Right.
I will be nice guy. Also, I'm never getting in a ship with you, because you kill yourself more often than I do. This is the one thing people probably won't realize from watching this. Jake's actual amount of deaths by me is far overshadowed by the amount of times he's killed himself with a ship.
I think that's from only your point of view. You've killed me too many times.
No, I've killed you about what 15 to 20 times, and you've killed yourself in about how many? I lost track at like 30.
Yes. I gotta use a regular regular welder. See how that looks, people. Okay, so let's get some octocores. Let's get some steel tube.
Here's anyone wondering. Jake is the only one that gets proficient tools because he's the only one that wants the rest of the resources on them.
And I forgot what the source of tube. Let's weld this up.
Right, so power.
And
That
now
was working.
we get onto the actual automation of this process. Because Adam,
I will kill you again.
you promised not to.
No, I said I would try not to.
Right. Okay.
You're walking on thin ice.
No, I'm walking on desert sand. No, timer.
Actually, no, Jake. We all know you're walking on salt flats.
What the? How is this timer block not? Oh, because it's part of a different system. Right. Yeah, definitely. No.
You want to say no one more time?
No, thank you.
Oh. Unblock.
Right. Timer. This will be. This will be grinder. And then. Oh, and it's silent. I want the delay to be 1. So what this will do is, so this will be activated by the welder, right? The welder will do its thing for a second, and then the grinder will do its thing for a second. So this will activate the grinder on, and then it's going to activate the other timer block, which I need to place. Number 4, I believe I placed, no, number 5, place this, weld up. And then we want to go into here, get the other timer, welder, set up actions, and what this will do is we'll go to the welder, we'll turn it on, we'll then go to timer block, you want grinder. I want to activate start. At which point? No. Remove from toolbar. We want to turn off the grinder first. Right, so turn on, off, then go timer, which is here, and we'll say, yo, start this thing, right? And then we'll go to the grinder. Set up actions. We want this to go to the welder, and we want to say, hey, you turn off, and we want to go to the timer for welder and say start. Right. Except for the fact that the welder needs to be set up to go to 1 second. Right, so both of these are now going at 1 second, and we need to start. I'll start with the welder first. Right. So if we go here, we go welder. Start. Right. So you can see the automation bit. We need it to go slower. I don't even know if that's possible. Okay. Right, let's good, right. That's stopped. We want to go to grinder. Hang on, this will turn on.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
Sim feed, it dies.
That's your internet connection. We want this to
I'm
be
guessing, yeah.
0.5. Oh, come on. I want something that goes less than a second. That would be lovely. Okay, well, in the case that we can't,
Alright.
the other... What the... How did that happen? Oh, yeah, because
For
welder's on.
once, it's not my fault.
The welder's on, yes. The welder was on. Alas. My suffering. My eternal suffering.
Kind of asked for it.
I did not ask for it. I was just negligent.
And here I thought you were like the little orphan boy Oliver going, "Please, sir, can I have some dad?"
No. Alright, let's turn you off. Let's grab my stuff. My ever-increasing inventory.
Ever failing.
Okay, so instead of
Can we
having
change
this...
your name from Zero Jake? Can we change your name from Zero Jake to Jake the Ever Failing?
No. What we're going to do is we're going to get rid of this laser, and we're going to replace it with a regular grinder. So if we find grinder, which is this one, we place that there. When the game decides that I can actually place things, I'm going to place it like this, we're going to weld it up. I want a better tool, please. Production, get me a tool worthy of
A
Mordor.
tool, a kingdom for a tool. So said the eunuch to the emperor.
Right. Okay, that's a more respectable inventory. We don't need the uranium.
I would suggest you do not think on that one too much.
Don't want to.
Good
You get that.
plan.
Remove
Right.
that there. Except for the fact that we need that. Okay, good. Right. Right, we now have sufficient tools.
Yeah, it is.
Except for the fact that I need to switch over. Let's get the chip. Okay, and then we need to...
One of these days, when the lag storms quiet down, I'm gonna have to go and get just a ship full of iron for all the steel plates I'm gonna need.
Possible. By the way, when we get more people on the server, I'm using Discord. I don't care if you like it or not. Because then I can...
That's fine, I don't care.
Because then I can just mute everyone who's talking. And let me do
Yeah.
my thing.
It's kind of boring though.
It's not boring. It's productive, because at some point I'm going to need to do this. Let's get rid of you. 'cause we don't
Production's
need you.
production.
Technically, I didn't even need to make a dent in the ground, but whatever. We want timer block, grinder, set up actions. The grinder wants to get to the grinder. Grinder wants to turn on, and then we want to go to the welder. The welder wants to get rid of you, and I want the grinder and turn off. Okay. Now that should do it. Here's hoping. Let's double check that this is welded up. Good. Right. I need to activate welder, right? Welder, yes. Start. Oh, that's useful. Okay. Right, let's turn this off again. Okay, so we can't do that. So what we'll do is we're gonna move this out. Right? Gonna move it out a bit more. So that it's like this. We're gonna grind this down. We're gonna replace it with this. I need more small steel tube. Yep. Right, and then we place the grinder. Oh boy, this is taking far longer than I
That's what she said.
Oh my god, just shut up. Okay, and then what we want to do is want to decrease velocity.
Right.
Okay, that's going to be slightly problematic. So increase,
Yes.
reverse, no, reset, increase velocity, reset. Oh god, please don't kill everything. Okay, and then we're going to want to. So since that won't work
I
properly,
believe
we're going
that's
to.
what the city of Gomorrah said.
Will you please just stop with the references? I can't place that. I can't. No, but I can place it here for some reason. No, right. I can't place that, but can I place a button panel, which I have placed on areas like this before? No. Is it because I'm out of steel? No. It's because this is in the way. Okay. Right, so we're going to increase velocity. We're going to reset. We're going to place this. Go weld it up. And then we're going to decrease velocity. Okay. I think that's as precise as I'm going to get it. Right, let's see if this works. After I, reset the timer blocks, because that's how things go these days. Set actions, get view, get grinder. No. Get grinder. And I want you to turn on. And then I want to go to welder, set up actions, go to grinder, not grinder. Get rid of you, do this, turn it on, no, turn it off. Okay, right. Start. Why are you falling? Okay. I have an idea.
Trying to figure out how to get windows that are diagonal.
You're never going to get it. Okay, right. Oh, hang on. That destroyed part of the control chip. We might be somewhere. Right, let's double check the number of everything that we have. I want to go to see octacores. We have this much. Right, we have 214 octacores, right? Okay. This is destroying that, which is good. But the thing is it destroying it enough? So we have 214 octo. 214. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go out here. Because this might actually work now. Surprise, surprise. Welder. Trigger. Start. Right.
I guess that's not gonna work. That's aggravating. Yeah.
No? Okay, right. So if we go to timer for grinder and increase that to 2. No, we want that 1. We want welder to be 2. Okay, right, 2 is a bit too fast. Ah, that's brilliant. Really, I can't refine it even further. Now I just have a perpetual energy usage machine.
Well done, you created the exact opposite of a perpetual motion machine.
Yep. Okay, so throughout the entire episode of trying to get an exploit to work, it doesn't work. Well, I can't automate it really. It does work, but I can't automate.
As Jake has found out through his many life choices, that led to his many deaths.
Anyway, so yeah, that's a good, I don't know, 40 minutes wasted.
Oh, the lag. Suddenly I'm above the base.
That's a good 40 minutes wasted.
Good.
How are things on your end?
Come look.
Ooh, box-like.
Yeah, it's a more cargo hauler, so
Right.
I went with box.
I'm guessing it's going to be significantly longer, right?
Yes, it's at the end of the day, what I'm kind of hoping is at least do you see where the slover is?
Yes, that long.
Out there. Pretty sizable ship, but it actually uses less blocks than you'd think.
I'm guessing that these empty spaces here are supposed to be empty, and so you're having a spine,
Yes.
and then you're building some. Okay, so why don't you have a spine? Like build the spine now to see how long you want it.
The spine. Okay. All right.
Also, you're going to need to replace that reactor with something more powerful, or build more.
I know. Yeah, there's gonna be 3.
Okay. Anyway, so I had a vain attempt of getting an exploit to work, which is a shame. If only I could have a grinder that's just a bit less powerful. Like, alternatively.
Jake, could...
No,
Is
I've got
it
the idea.
fun?
I've got an idea. It can work. It can work. I can make it
You
work,
can-
Adam. I can
Okay,
make.
cool. Do you know blocks maintain the momentum of when you place them?
Yes. I need more materials. We're going to need a bunch of stuff. I nearly gave up, but I didn't. I nearly gave up, Adam, but I don't need to. Come on,
Only at the moment,
game.
stupid. That's
I'm welding this thing up. Please weld it. Good, right.
okay.
Because the problem was, right, that the welder wasn't welding enough for the grinder to stop. However, what I just need to do is make it so that the welder welds more. So I've given it a 3 times upgrade, which makes it weld 8 times as fast, because it's I think it's 2 to the power of level instead of 3. It might be 3 to the power of level. Don't know. Right, let's decrease velocity, conveyor hinge, reset, reverse, reset, increase velocity, reset, reverse. Okay, right. So we just need to place this here, place that there, and then we need to get the welder to do things.
And the actual cargoes extend about...
Welder on. You see how that did it so quickly, and then what we're going to do is we're going to increase velocity, decrease velocity, reset. Right. Let's do this. No. Timer. Yes. Welder. Start.
Say I'm gonna need about 40,000 steel plates and a welding ship to make this work.
Nah, it's not gonna work. No, well, it got rid of it too quickly.
Yeah, well. There's always next time.
Okay, I'll automate the next thing that I can exploit, which is stone.
You're dead.
Yes. I've got to go through all these octocores anyway, so that's going to be fun. The alternative is I use a projector to do it. But that's going to be a bit more complicated than I can be bothered to do, so no.
Right.
Anyway, I wasn't going to
So-
keep it, because otherwise that's a bit
Anyway, Jake,
thing. What?
you asked how long the spine was going to be. The actual two containers on the side will probably extend further back, and I may extend this ship later. But
You want
currently
to
it's
make
about
the
its
main
size.
engine section as well.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to need to get to that eventually, but
Yeah.
I want to get a skeleton flushed out first. Because what I've done every other time
Yep.
is I've made a rough template, got it so it can move, and then I get unhappy with it and stop. So this time I'm just going to plan the entire thing out first.
Okay. Anyway, so that's a good 45, 15 minutes wasted trying to get something to work, but realizing that Space Engineers doesn't have that much. I could use a programmable block to do it. Adam?
Let it die, Jake.
Okay. I'm going to let it die. I'll come back to it later, possibly in a creative mode so I don't have Adam constantly killing me. But anyway, until
Hey, I
then...
stopped for the second half.
You did stop for the final 10 minutes. Yeah, so we'll come back next episode with something to do with Space Engineers. I don't know.
I will
I'm
probably
still...
not be in the next episode.
No, because he's going away
I'm
for a
going to
few
be
days.
away for a couple of days.
We're currently working on getting the Nano Factory done. No, I'm currently working on getting the Nano Factory done against Adam's advisement. Adam's trying to get the ship done. Yeah, that's going to be fun. Hey, I know what could make it easier.
A welding ship.
No, a Nano Factory. Trust me. I'll get the Nano Factory done, and then I'll show you the true meaning of getting things done. Oh, and then I have the front of the mining ship to finish, but I'll get to that later.
What I want you to do before I come back, Jake, what I really want you to do before I come back,
Yes.
I want you to get me some bloody iron to work with.
Yeah, I can work with that. I can do that. Definitely, boss. Yes, totally. Hey, did you know a Nano
No, it's
Factory
just
can
I'm
be used to mine
constantly
things?
short. It's going to lag the server, isn't it?
No. Not as much as regular mining. Maybe, I don't know, if I built a ship with 100 nanite factories, that would lag the server. But we're not going to go there.
Maybe we should just get. Maybe we should just get one of. Look into getting one of the mods that just adds a bunch of hostile enemies, and then just sticking you, me, and Tom, and whoever else joins the server against them.
Possible. Yeah, we could do that. Oh, what, like a survival wave defense thing?
Sort of, yeah. Letting us use like our ships for more than just player versus player combat,
Yeah, that could be something.
which is fun. But...
I believe there are mods that allow you to move ships between servers. Like you have several servers that are used for PvP combat, and then one hub server where you can build things. I'll have a look into that, because if I could get some more servers, then I could make this proper good in it. Anyway, we'll be back next episode. Until then, my name has been Zero Jake. End transmission.